sir.
Yes, so before we start, I would like to thank Palakji for giving me this space. I thought my turn will never come, but it has come. So that's very grateful to Palakji. Okay. So before we start, we'll do a small meditation to activate our presence. Sit comfortably and with your spine erect. Close your eyes. Yeah. Uh, Become aware of your feet. Then gently move to the upper legs, your knees, your hips, your back, your shoulder, your head. Yes. Your eyes. There is one more simple meditation we will do because simple meditations are very effective. This was about body scan. Whenever we start with meditation, we'll do a body scan. And now we will do a focus meditation. Yeah, close your eyes, spine erect. Keep your hands open on your lap. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out 10. Breathe in. Breathe out 9. Breathe in. Breathe out 8. Breathe in. Breathe out 7. Breathe in. Breathe out 6. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Now rub your hands and put it on your eyes. Gently open your eyes now. I hope
Yes, wonderful, sir.
I hope it was good and you are focused now, right? Okay,
Yes, thank
so
you.
yeah, I'm not able to see you guys, but still, that's okay. We'll start. So this is a book review about the seven spiritual laws of success. You can call it spiritual laws of life also. And the author is Deepak Chopra. He is a renowned spiritual guru. He is Indian American born, right? One quote I liked about this book is that I'll just read that books are infinite in number and time is short. Therefore, the secret of knowledge is to take what is essential, take that and try to live up to it. This is a quote by Swami Vivekanand ji, right? So we have a lot of books to read, but we have a time is very short with everyone. So whatever we have to take the knowledge and live up to it. That's what Swami Vivekanand ji is trying to say. So this book is about, you can call it, it is a very small book. If you can see, it is a very small book with 100 pages in it, and you can call this book as a uh, 1 hour of wisdom also, because you can read this book in 1 hour itself. By the time you cook a meal, you will be able to read this book. But the meaning in this book is very deep. Okay, so you have to read this again and again to grasp the knowledge given in this book, right? So I would like to start with asking you a question. What is spirituality means to you? Can anyone tell me what is spirituality means to them in one word, or whatever they know about spirituality?
To know about ourselves.
Okay, great. Okay, anyone else?
Connected with I in the
Universe.
I with the inner world.
Sorry.
Getting connected with the inner world.
Okay. Okay, great. Good. Okay. So I would say that spirituality for me is self-control, right? So this book is about spiritual laws of success, and this book explains how the success can be achieved through spiritual principles. Okay, not only through hard work or ambition, we can achieve success through spiritual principles also. And it has some Vedic philosophies with practical advices. The core idea is that when we align with natural laws of the universe, success, happiness, and fulfillment follows us naturally, right? There are 7 chapters in this. Uh, these are very deep meaning of the chapters: law of pure potentiality, law of giving, law of karma, law of least efforts, law of intention and desires, law of detachments, law of dharma, right? So law of pure potentiality is means that our true nature is pure awareness. So I'll just read the summary given by the author in every for the every chapter, and I'll make you understand with one simple example. So he mentions that take time each day to be silent, to connect with your spirit, to be just be. Practice non-judgment. Begin each day with the statement, "Today I shall judge nothing that occurs." And throughout the day, remind yourself of that statement each time you catch yourself judging. Commune with nature, silently observe the intelligence within everything. Watch a sunset, listen to the sound of ocean, or simply smell the scent of flowers. Right? So the meaning is every person has unlimited potential and creativity and intelligence. Okay, when the mind is calm and when we are distractless, new ideas and solutions appear. Okay, for example, if you uh, if I have to give a example, Albert Einstein often spent time quietly thinking and imagining problems instead of continuously working, right? And his reflection helped him develop ideas like the theory of relativity. So spending time in silence and reflecting can unlock creativity, right? And any reflection on this?
Sir, if you would like to interact, you can stop sharing as well. It is also fine. We can chat and you can reshare again and again. तो आप हमें सब कुछ देख पाएंगे.
Sure. What we will do, we will complete everything and then we
हाँ.
can interact.
Okay. And
So the
everyone, please talk because sir is not able to see his screen. So if
yes,
you'll interact, he'll know that you are listening. You're not sleeping. So thank you so much. You can
yes,
interact.
yes. Because I'm not sure, I'm not able to see you, but let us continue. Yeah. The next law is that law of giving. Okay, it is about giving and receiving one are part of the same flow. So in a summary, he mentions that give a gift to everyone you encounter, be it a compliment, a flower, or a prayer. This will begin the process of circulating joy and affluence in your life and in the lives of others. Gratefully receive every gift that life offers you. Be open to receiving, whether it be a material gift from others or a compliment or a prayer. Silently wish everyone you encounter happiness, joy, and laughter. By giving and receiving the gifts of caring, affection, appreciation, and love, you will keep wealth circulating in your life. So here, I would like to give a example, real life example. Life works through giving and receiving. Okay, when we have kindness, knowledge, or help, it creates a positive cycle. Okay, so one example I would like to give is that Bill Gates, he builds enormous wealth actually. Okay, through Microsoft, right? And later he started his own foundation, right? So whatever we earn, end of the day, we have to share, right? Okay, and that is how the universe works actually, right? Universe is giving us lot of things, but we do not think of giving back. Okay, so we have to give and receive in life. So the takeaway is that generosity often leads to greater impact and opportunities, right? Next chapter is that law of karma. Yeah, he says, witness the choices you make in every moment. The best way to prepare for any moment in the future is to be fully conscious in the present. Whenever you make a choice, ask yourself two questions. What are the consequences of this choice? And will this choice bring happiness to me and to those who are affected by this choice? Ask your heart for guidance and be guided by its message of comfort or discomfort. If the choice feels comfortable, go ahead with that choice. If the choice feels uncomfortable, then don't make that choice, right? So if I have to give example of that law of karma, every action produces a result actually. Okay, so our choices today shape our future. For example, Sachin Tendulkar, uh, he became one of the greatest all-time cricketer, okay, with his dedication, consistency, right? And he has shown disciplined also, right? So practice and dedication makes you perfect, right? Then the next chapter is law of least effort. To experience the law of least effort, accept people, circumstances, and events as they are in this moment. When confronted with any challenge, remind yourself the moment is as it should be because the entire universe is at it should be. Take responsibility for your situation without blaming anything or anyone, including yourself. Every problem is an opportunity to take this moment and transform into greater benefit. Relinquish the need to defend your point of view. In defenselessness, you remain open to all points of view, not rigidly attached to one of them. So, the law of least effort says that instead of fighting against everything, we should accept and work with them intelligently. If I have to give example, the great example would be Mahatma Gandhi. He used non-violent resistance during the Indian independent movement rather than violent conflicts, right? This approach required less defense, def- less defensive forces, and eventually helped India gain independence. So sometimes the smartest approach is calm acceptance and strategic action. The next chapter is law of intention and desire. Yeah, to experience the law of intention and desire, make a list of your intentions and desires and look at this list before you go into silence, before you go to sleep at night, and when you wake up in the morning. Release your desires to the field of pure potentiality, trusting it to handle all the details for you. Know that when things don't seem to go your way, there is a reason. Practice present moment awareness in all your actions. Refuse to allow obstacles to consume your attention in the present moment. So, law of intention and desire says that clear intentions and focused goals, actions, and it helps guide action and opportunities. Say, for example, Elon Musk set clear goals to revolutionize electric vehicles through Tesla and space exploration through SpaceX. So when your intention is clear, your actions become more focused. The sixth spiritual law is law of detachment. To experience the law of detachment, practice detached involvement. Stay alert to the opportunity within every problem by letting go of your idea of how things should be. Accept uncertainty as an essential part of your experience. In your willingness to accept uncertainty, solutions will spontaneously appear. Remain open to all possibilities and enjoy every moment in the journey of your life. All the fun, mystery and magic in the field of pure potentiality. So law of detachment, if I have to give example, work hard towards your goals, but do not become obsessed with your specific specific result. Being often allows unexpected opportunities. Being open allows unexpected opportunities. A real example would be like J.K. Rowling faced many rejections for her book for the Harry Potter and the philosophical stone. Okay, and then she continued writing without giving up despite uncertainty. Focus on effort, not fear of outcomes. That's what the law of detachment says. The next law is law of dharma. To experience the law of dharma, nurture the divinity within you, the spirit animating your body and mind. Be caring and conscious of the timeless being in the midst of time bound experience. Make a list of your unique talents, then list all the things that you love to do while expressing these talents. Ask yourself daily, how can I help? How can I serve? The answers to these questions will help you to serve your fellow human beings with love. So, the last law of Dharma says that we should have a purpose in life. Everyone has a unique talent and a purpose. The true success comes when we are when we are thank when we have a I'm just reading my notes. true comes True success comes where we use those talents to help others, right? So for example, APJ Abdul Kalam used his scientific knowledge to contribute to India's space and missile programs and later inspired millions of Indians, and he became a president of India. Simple takeaways is that when your work serves others and uses your talents, it becomes meaningful. So that is what this law of dharma teaches us. Now we'll open for the reflections on these seven laws.
Yes, we can take a selfie as well.
Yeah.
I hope everyone is listening. Everyone was listening to sir. Very crisp and very detailed presentation you have made, sir. बहुत रिसर्च करके बनाया है बुक रिव्यू.
नहीं, ये छोटा सा ही था बुक. यू कैन रीड द बुक इन हाफ एन आवर ऑल्सो.
I would request everyone to turn on their cameras. Hello, Sanjay sir. Hey, Meghna ji. Hi, Suman ji. Good evening. After so long. Everyone is
Good evening to
outside.
all.
Yeah, रेटी मैम सारे बाहर हैं. मेघना जी, रेटी जी, संजय जी. Wonderful. Rinki ji, Bhavna ji, Shabla ji, Aradhana, please turn on your cameras. Okay. Hello, Rinki ji. You look amazing. Okay. So, ready everyone? Smile. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Radna. You all can, Amesh, you can have a sip of water if you'd like. You were speaking for quite a long time. So, yes, everyone. The book is actually very crisp and very nice. I think the seven laws actually reflect our life. हम क्या कर सकते हैं हमारी लाइफ में उन laws के according, I think. Yeah.
So
Okay.
in the current scenario, we have like uncertainty, war is happening. So there is a lot of things are happening. So we need something to inspire us on a regular basis, right? So if you don't have a time or you have less time, you can read this book again and again. What I do is whenever I have some issues or anything, I just open this book and read it again and again. So it is a very nice book. Though the meaning are very deep, okay, and I don't know how that is practically possible, but it seems that if we apply these things in life, we can do something.
Very true. Like the law of intention, like setting the intention. And then one thing I really liked about was giving the appreciation and also taking it. Like sometimes we are very skeptical and hesitant while taking an appreciation or something.
Right.
But there it is written कि आप कुछ law of giving तो give तो करो ही, whether in the form of material or appreciation, but you should take it also.
Right. Yes.
Okay, everyone, did you listen? Are you there? We would
Yes,
request
yes,
you all to
yes,
interact. Yes,
yes.
Sanjay
May
ji.
I? May I? Yeah. So first of all, thank you, Mahesh ji, for this wonderful session. So crisp, and all these laws are very essential in life. In fact, if we take any of these laws, any one, then if we follow and we execute in our life, I think life will be sorted. Two karmas are like law of karma, law of dharma, and law of which one?
Right.
I just like we can relate it to Bhagavad Gita principles also. So thank you so much for this session for these years. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanjay ji. Hello, Anil ji. वैसे maybe Meghna ji, because we think that we are not, we don't deserve it. Maybe I don't know. Like or we are sounding more humble. Mostly वो humbleness पे आ जाता है. But we need to differentiate between modesty and our right to be appreciated. Like हम वो भूल जाते हैं कि हमने इतना काम किया है. That's why someone is appreciating. So we should take it. This is my thing also. मुझे भी सीखना पड़ेगा appreciation लेना. Yeah.
नहीं, वो appreciation gracefully लेना है, and even if you getting some gift also, you have to accept with the grace actually.
The key is
That's what
grace.
Riti ji is writing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Riti ma'am, would you like to share?
Actually, I'm walking, but yeah, but I remember about this appreciation. You know, many times what happens is people say, "Oh, this is so nice, this is so," and you feel a little bit awkward, you know, in saying, and you'll say, "Oh, it's nothing, it is nothing." That's basically modesty. But the other person, you know, when you say something, like suppose if I appreciate someone with my heart, and if that other person accepts it, it makes you feel good. The one who is giving also does feel happy, you know, that it has been accepted. It can be just not accepting just verbal stuff. Maybe you give something to somebody, and when it is accepted with grace, it makes a lot of difference, because sometimes, you know, people give you something, and they might be giving it to you with good intention, and you will say, "Oh, why did you do this? It was so expensive. You needn't have." First, you accept it with grace, and then after that, you can later on say, "You know, you needn't have gone through all the pain, you know, on getting it done." But definitely, it's. Uh, I would thank you so much for that. You know, whatever you have given, it's a wonderful gift. You know, that makes the other person feel good. See, you know, whenever we give anything to anybody, it makes you feel happy, especially when you're giving something without a condition involved, like, you know, without an intention of getting anything back. And if you give something without the intention of getting something back, that giving is definitely going to give you more happiness than when you give it with an intention of somebody returning the favor. I don't know how many of you feel that, but I do feel that.
So true.
Yeah, so it's always nice. So when it comes into your mind that you want to do something, don't second guess yourself, should I, shouldn't I? Just do it. Just say something, because that, even appreciating somebody at that moment of time, can make a lot of difference to the person who's receiving it. Maybe that little encouragement, that little praise will go a long way in making that person motivated enough to do something even better. So, and it doesn't cost anything, you know, to say something nice to somebody. So it's just our ego sometimes that's stopping us from doing it. So this would be like, you shed your ego and say something nice, and see the change in the other person's face, and that makes you feel very happy. It's like a mirroring, you know, whatever you see on their face, it happens to you. That feeling happens to you. Yeah, this is what I wanted to share. Thank you, Palak.
Very well said, ma'am. So true, so relatable. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Sumanji, would you like to share?
Yeah, sure, sure. Thank you, Maheshji. It was wonderful session. And though the book is short, but all the messages were very crisp and very profound. I like these three laws: law of giving, and law of pure potentiality, and law of karma. In law of pure potentiality, that we have all. You told that we have to look within. There is a maxim also: know thyself. All the wisdom comes by knowing ourselves. It is there, just we have to be aware. Yeah, and law of giving also, that it is very liberating. If we learn the art of giving, that is very liberating. And naturally, what we give this way, that way, that comes back also. And the next, it was
Yes. I mean,
yeah,
Karma.
law of karma. Yes, karma also, that whether it is mansa, kaisa, vacha, whatever we do, they have impact. Yeah, thank you so much.
yes.
Very well said. Thank you so much, Banji. Your discourses are very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Aradhana, Meghna ji, would you like to share?
Yes, 1 minute, Palak. Just well, yeah. First of all, it was very crisp because usually I was thinking, ki, it will go up till 8 o'clock or even little later, but did not expect to, finish it up so soon. Uh, Not meaning in any different way. It's a compliment, actually. Yeah, I actually took a screenshot of these 7 laws that you had sent it. So I don't know. Well, all of them are really very inspiring, yes, but I think my favorite would be the sixth one, the law of detachment, and of course, law of karma, that you are responsible for whatever you do, and your reactions are solely responsible for what you feel. So you just have to be responsive and not reactive to people and to situations. So that is what karma is all about.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, and the law of detachment as well, कि कोई attachment mat rakho for the outcome, whereas we just get confused with that particular word, detachment. Detachment matlab ये नहीं कि you just leave everything, you just let go of whatever you like and you don't like, and it's not that. It's you just do your job and you don't get attached with the result. So it's as simple as that. But yeah, I don't know how many would actually uh, understand that simple like a concept. But then, yeah, thank you for actually introducing me to this book. Well, although I do follow his talks, uh, and I especially loved his one of his talks with uh, sorry, Sadhguru, where they talk about well, everything, life in general, and everything about science, about meditation, and everything. So yeah, I am a clear fan of him. He is very practical yet very simple and relatable. So thank you actually for introducing me to this book. I guess I'll definitely go through it again. And as you said, we just need to probably read these things whenever we doubt ourselves or whenever we feel things are not going our way. ऐसा होता है, that is when you want someone to tell you what you already know. So this will definitely help. Thank you.
Thank you, Meghna ji. Thank you.
Wonderful. Actually, Meghna ji, if you won't mind, you can share the screenshot in the
Yeah.
group.
Okay.
I was about to tell to Mahesh ji, but if you have taken it, please
Yeah, I
share.
just took that one picture. I will definitely. Sure.
And very true. It's I think Maheshji's discourse actually motivated us to buy that book
True.
because because the book review was such that it included everything, but it didn't include anything like that. So हमें
Yes.
सब कुछ समझ आ गया because of the talk he gave,
Yes. True.
like the way
True.
he explained.
Yes. So simple.
But the book review was crisp. So हम चाहेंगे कि हम पढ़े वो. Very true.
Definitely. Yes. Aptly said.
Yes, Riti ma'am.
The beauty of today's session is that, people require reinforcements every now and then. And this happened at the right time because every time we keep, you know, you read so many other books. But once in a while, I think we do need to have like this, a one-off session on this topic. And this book review came at the right time. And Maheshji, you have given a wonderful, it was very brief, but it packed a punch. That much I can say, because everything is there. What you need to know, it's all there. But we need to be told this again and again and again.
True.
So
True.
today you started the ball rolling. Somebody has to
Right.
start off with this again. Yeah. Thank
Right.
you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Ritim.
Wonderful. Actually, the session was very nice. Okay, so Kunjan ji, would you like to share? Ami ji, good evening. How are you?
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. I'm good. I guess the review must have been so beautifully crisp that even before I joined, it got over. I joined in the hope that I might be able to catch something, but nevertheless, I'm enjoying the reviews on the book review. So yeah, Maheshji, I'm sure you must have done a great job. I'll try to catch hold of the recording. I'll definitely watch it.
Sure, Rami. Thanks.
Uh, Thank you so much, Amity. Yes, you are absolutely right. You are now listening to the review of the review. So yeah, stay here. Okay. Yes, Kunjanji, apologies. Please say good evening.
Good evening. Thank you, Mesh for the book review. It was really nice. I was actually thinking that I would read this. As you said, it we can complete it in half an hour. So I will download it and complete it tomorrow, definitely.
Great, great. Thank you.
ये भी बढ़िया है सर बुक खत्म करने के लिए पढ़ लो
Yes, yes. Actually, my target is to complete 15 books this year. So this would be one of them.
So whenever you want to complete one book, you can just buy this book and just complete this one book first.
Okay. So my favorite was the law of least effort. Actually, I need this reminder. We often waste our energy on fighting unnecessary things, right? So it's a beautiful reminder that we should accept rather than fighting everything. Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच एक्चुअली दिस हैज ऑल्सो जो रेठी मैम ने कहा ना कि दिस केम एट द वेरी राइट टाइम बुक रिव्यू सो कुंजन जी एज यू सेड दैट energy we need to conserve our energy and nowadays I am actually feeling the need to conserve my energy. It's a constant reminder that not all the battles are yours. So yes,
Yes.
thank you so much, Mahesh. And yes, I think with that we can wind up the session. Gentle reminder for all of you. Tomorrow, obviously the first day of the month, tomorrow at 7 a.m., as Sanjay sir said, we have a community reading session by him at 7 a.m. Focus on what matters. I hope you will all join. And at 7 p.m. on Sunday, we have amazing. The host joined. At 7 p.m., we have Anil sir's session on Gita series we are starting. So every fortnight, like 1st of March, then 15th of March, then like next 15 days ke baad, every second Sunday, we will be having this Gita session with Anilji. So I hope you will all join it. Okay. Yes. Anything else we would like to discuss? The stage is open. Please. All right. So that's it. With that, we come to the end of the session. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It was amazing having you.